Back, everyone, to Holt Fieldhouse. Roger Hoover now joined by the head coach of the Carson-Newman Lady Eagles, Mike Mincey. A resounding win for Carson-Newman women's basketball. Faced some adversity, but in the second half, an 18-0 run, and you end up picking the victory. You got to be very proud of your basketball team.
Well, I am. You know, this is another win that we had to come from behind in the second half, and I was a little scared there. We got down by 10 points, and things weren't going our way, and we'd let them hit a couple of threes, or they had hit them. You know, give credit to them, I guess, but. Changed the lineup a little bit, and we got five out there that really gelled together, worked together, and the press was working for us a little bit, and then we go on that 18-0 run. You know, that was huge. And without that run, obviously, you know, we're not going to win the game. But, you know, a lot of teams maybe would dip their head when they're down 10 like that and just say, you know, it's not our day. But once again, it just proved that our team's got confidence in each other, and we can go as far down the bench as we need to go to get five out there that'll work together. And I was really proud of how they came back being down 10-0 or being down 10 at whatever 11, 12 minutes to go in the game.
Once again, Shante Marcus coming up big for you. She tied a career high with 15 points the other night against Lee. Now she sets a new career high with 16 points. And we mentioned that long run. She was one of those key figures in the run, whether it was getting steals or hitting three-pointers. Shante just found a way. Well, and Shante, you know, so now she's the second game, I guess, now that she has started. And it's interesting because she's the only one. You know, she's listed as a senior, even though she could come back and play next year if she chooses to, and we don't know what her decision is going to be yet. But she's the one carrying the most experience, really, out of the players that are playing. And I'm excited. I'm happy for her to be able to see her be able to step up because she hasn't always got to play and always gotten to contribute. And for her to be this key of a part or component of our team this year, you know, I'm really proud of her, and I like the way she's playing. I just hope that she can keep it up for the rest of the season. Once again, a team really schemed against Tatum Bergstrom, J.J. McLaughlin. They combined for 6 points against Lee tonight. Just 4 points for J.J., all at the free throw line. And Tatum did not score, so 0 for 10 for them combined from the field. What's going on with those sophomores right now? Well,
I think, you know, for whatever reason or another, you know, Tatum, I felt like Tatum had a couple of really good looks early that I really want her to take that shot. And you know, we had a time out there where I told her, I said, I want you to shoot the ball. And so, you know, we have an unselfish basketball team, and they've taken on the slogan, we not me type stuff. And so I thought she's a little bit too unselfish there, and probably maybe that could have jump-started her because she's one of those players that really needs to see that ball go through the basket to get going. But she can be valuable to us because if they're trying to take her away and they're spending a lot of time over here guarding her, you know, it's going to take Kep's side away, etc. JJ, you know, JJ gets her points from free throws, layups, maybe off steals, whatever. She's not one of those that's just got to get out there and shoot it, but she's valuable from a defensive standpoint, rebounding, you know, kicking the ball ahead, etc. But it shows how balanced our team is that we only get 4 points out of our top two scorers, and we're able to, you know, pull out a victory against who was the number one team in our league.
Yeah, now Carson-Newman's the number one team in the league, 4-0. What does it mean to have this type of start to conference play?
Well, it is. I think it's, you know, it's the best start we've had in about 4 years, I guess. And you know, we've got 18 more conference games to go. They understand this is only 4 games in, but I'd rather be 4-0 than the other way around. And we've got, you know, a tough one coming up, obviously Wednesday. But looking ahead, we have a tough game on the road at LR. And it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You know, we've got to be consistent throughout the rest of December and certainly getting into January and February. And I like our team. I like where we are. And you know, one of the things that, you know, we don't have Lacey. We don't have Whitney. You know, LaShonda went down. Those are all 3 juniors that all of a sudden we didn't have, and we've talked about it. You know, we're sitting out there with all freshmen and sophomores playing. So being able to win these games right now without Lacey and without Whitney and still be able to win conference games, I'm really proud and excited about the future of our basketball program.
Well, Coach, thank you for joining us. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, Roger.